Yo, I'm back with another episode of the Ironman to Max series. I'm currently still knocking out some quests, and there's the Observatory quest completed for 2.2k XP in crafting. Check this out, near the observatory there's a building that spawns super anti-poison potions. That's actually really OP, so I might as well grab some while I'm here, then I can just use one potion on another, then turn it into a 2 dose and eventually a 4 dose. I'm no expert on the subject, but can you really clean bones by burning them? Anyway, that's Ragga Bone Man Part 1 completed. Alfred's Bar Crawl mini quest completed. This is actually a requirement for the Scorpion Catcher quest, plus having the ability to automatically smash files when drinking potions is a nice little perk to have. Scorpion Catcher completed and some decent strength XP. Okay, so this is going to be the first time I've actually looted my kingdom since completing Kingdom of Miscellanea and Royal Trouble, so I'm really excited for this one. Wow, check this out, 8.6k maple logs, 51 bird's nests with seeds, another 33 with rings, over 6k flax and some random seeds. I'm probably going to go fletch all these maple logs, then I'm definitely going to go spin all that flax as I do need to get 61 crafting for lunar diplomacy. There's 70 fletching, I can now make yew longbows. I've got 22k yews I can fletch, I'll probably string them too, then high out them when I do some agility, plus another requirement for lunar diplomacy is 65 magic. I didn't realize this was going to be so time consuming. I was using the spinning wheel in Lumbridge too before I checked the wiki and realized they had one on Fossil Island. It's way more chill here compared to climbing up and down the stairs in Lumbridge. This plugin I'm using is pretty dope too. It's called Action Progress. It works for most skilling related activities by showing the bar on the screen and how much time you have left before the activity is completed. I remember when I was a kid, so many people used to play like Ironman. They would pick and spin flax, chop their own logs, craft their own nature runes, and then they would make yew longbows and high alch them for profit. Does anyone remember the OG spot for high alchers? It was literally outside Camelot Castle. Everyone who used to high alch would always go there. All that hard work has finally paid off. I've got myself 4,500 yew longbows, 768 GP per alch. I'm going to be a rich man after this. The only problem is I'm going to have to buy some more nature runes from a rune shop for 180 each, but you gotta spend money to make money. Bro, this Falador course actually sucks. I'm one level off 60, then I can use the Sears Village rooftop course. I definitely need to practice high alching too while training agility, but then again it's probably just this course. Out of all the rooftop courses, this has to be the worst one. Look at this, Grandpa's stuck on the rope. Seriously, Jagex needs to fix this because I got a Quizmaster random event before and I couldn't actually do the event because he got stuck on the rope, so that literally just cost me a chance of getting the stale baguette. Hey, there's 65 magic. I managed to get 6 agility levels too, and I was doing some birdhouse runs in between and I got 6 levels from that, and I AFK'd some woodcutting and I'm not far off 10 mil XP. I made over 2.5 mil, I have 78 marks of grace. Most of the cash I'm going to put inside of the kingdom, so that should easily last me over a month. If I do run out of cash, I can just make some more yew longbows as I still have over 10k yew logs and around 3k bowstrings left over. I've got a ton of crafting supplies to get through, all these uncuts, gold bars that I can turn into rings and necklaces, then turn those into some rings of dueling, games necklaces and dig site pendants, plus I still have some flax left over to spin, so hopefully that should get me to 61 crafting. I ran out of supplies with 70k XP left over, so I'm going to buy around 1400 silver ores from the blast furnace shop, smith them into silver bars, then craft them into holy symbols, and one symbol gives 50 XP, and unlike gold ore, the silver ores are a lot cheaper, so this should only cost me around 160k. Sweet, there's 61 crafting. Now I have all the requirements for the quest Lunar Diplomacy. Wow, this is the only puzzle RuneLite doesn't solve for you, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually enjoying it. I've pretty much memorized the entire room in my head. Oh my god, this dream tree is so cool. They actually need to add this to the game outside of the quest. I really hope they add some new trees too when the sailing skill comes out. It's a boss fight versus me. Bro, this has me thinking of a funny scene from Rush Hour 3 where Carter gets into an argument with 2 Asian guys, one's called me and another one's called you. Huge quest completed, 5k magic and rune crafting XP, access to one of the best spell books in the game. I can't wait to use the compost spell, NPC contact, teleport to ZMI. This spell book was literally made for Ironman. Eventually though I'll have to do Dream Mentor so I can unlock all of the spells. Oh, and I got this dope magic armor, which is my new best in slot. Then I can craft astral runes when I get 40 rune crafting. Plus I can buy runes from the shop on Lunar Island. The only useless reward is probably getting squash as a slayer task. I wanted to go do some rune crafting, but I just realized I need 2 more magic levels to be able to use the NPC contact spell to repair my rune crafting pouches, so I'm gonna make some more yew longbows, out them while training agility, and just repeat the entire process all over again till I get 67. Quest completed, 5k rune crafting XP, access to the Guardians of the Rift minigame, 2 more high alks, and there's 67 magic. Now I just need to go buy some cosmic runes and change my spellbook to Lunas, and I'm ready to start my rune crafting grind. Guardians of the Rift is so slow at low levels, but I managed to get myself 100 searches, so wish me luck, and according to the wiki it takes around 650 searches to get 1400 pearls for the full runecrafting outfit. First log slot, some abyssal pearls, another log slot, the catalytic talisman, an intricate pouch. I'ma save those because you have a chance of receiving hard clue scrolls, and you can get like a shield left or right half, one of the halves anyway, which is going to be useful because I need it to complete the Ardy hard diary in the future. A large rune crafting pouch. A giant rune crafting pouch. It's so nice that you can get all the pouches from Guardians of the Rift now instead of having to go into the wilderness and kill those abyssal creatures. Not bad, nearly 300 pearls, 3 log slots, none of which are considered useful, and while rune crafting I unlocked the ability to craft nature and lore runes, which will save me so much money as I was previously buying them from shops. Another 100 searches. Oh my god, the Abyssal Lantern, that's huge for the account. It's 1 out of 700, so I got hella lucky to get it this early on. So basically you can add one of 8 types of logs to the lantern, and each log has its own effect of buff which can be used inside of the rift. I'm going to use the redwood buff, which requires 90 fire making. I'm so glad I did 99 at Wintertide, but anyway, my pouches don't decay. Of course I've got the lunar spell, but it takes up 3 inventory spaces for runes and I don't have a rune pouch yet. The redwood logs actually give you 3 buffs, so you get the buffs from the oak and willow logs, so it's basically 3 buffs in one. The oak logs give you 5% more contribution points and the willow logs give you 5% more runes. Might as well spend some of these pearls. There's the Hat of the Eye. Each individual outfit piece gives 10% more runes when rune crafting, then the full set gives a whopping 60%, another 200 searches. Oh, look at that, another log slot, the Abyssal Green dye. So the dyes can be used to change the colours of the rune crafting outfit, and there's a red and blue dye you can get too. Sweet, I've got enough pearls now for 2 more items, so let's grab the robe top, then a pair of boots, so that's 3 outfit pieces down and 1 more to go. Another 117 searches. Yo, no way, the Abyssal Needle. I was hoping I'd get that before I get the final outfit piece. So the needle is 1 out of 300. You can use it on all 4 rune crafting pouches to turn it into a colossal pouch. The pouch can hold 40 essence at once and saves you 3 inventory spaces. It does come with a catch though, you need 85 rune crafting to be able to make it. Finally, I have enough pearls so I can buy the row bottoms. Yay, I'm done. So let's take a peek at the collection log. 558 searches and 198 rifts closed. I definitely got spooned and managed to get everything I wanted, so I'm really happy with that. Apart from the 60% more runes, the rune crafting outfit has another tiny perk, so depending on what rune crafting method you're doing, you need a talisman or tiara to enter a runic altar, but now you can store any tiara inside of the rune crafting hat, which is so dope. Yo, look at this insane stack of runes that I got while grinding out of the outfit. 8k laws, 10k chaos, 10k natures, almost 8k cosmics, 4k deaths, 3k bloods, and nearly 100k air runes. This was such a long grind, but it was so worth it. Plus I managed to get all the way from 33 rune crafting to 75 while going for the outfit, and I've got all these runes now which will keep me going for a good long time. Guess what, I'm still at the rift, so I wanted to get 77 rune crafting for Zaya blood rune crafting, then I realized I need 2 more levels, so I thought instead of the rift I'll go use the ZMI altar, but I don't have 71 magic to use the ZMI teleport on the lunar spellbook. So then I was like fine, I'll do astral runes, but then I realized I need 69 magic for the lunar home teleport. a 77 rune crafting. Now I really am done with Guardians of the Rift minigame. No, you gotta be trolling me. So I need 69 agility to use the Zaya Blood Rune shortcut. Then I need 73 to be able to use the second shortcut. Bro, that's literally just messed up my plans. So, I think I'm just gonna go train some Slayer for now. You know what to do next. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a wonderful comment down below. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.